Okay, so you just saw your conjecture. It was basically the steps. Remember X and Y switch, the quadrant determines the sign. Now you're ready to start practicing some on your own, and then you'll check your work in the following video. Annotate your problem. Well, this is the video. Annotate your problem. So if you forgot, go back and do it. You're rotating 270 degrees counterclockwise. So 270 means I'm moving 3 quadrants. Counterclockwise goes in order, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I move 3 quadrants, I'm starting, so let's label these. Yours should be labeled every time. If you didn't label it, go back and add it so you get full credit for your slide. So I'm starting in 4, so that means the next one will be 1, then 2, then 3. So it's going to end up in quadrant 3, and the signs in quadrant 3 are negative. Negative x and a negative y. I want to see this for every problem. Which quadrant is it ending up in, and what are the signs? You've got to do your ordered pairs. There's no other way around it. So E is at 0, -5. F is at 5, -2. G, 2, -1. And H is at 1, -1. X and Y switch. That's my first step. Don't even have to think about it. They switch places. Don't worry about the signs. So instead of 0, 5, it's now 5, 0. Instead of 5, 2, it's now 2, 5. Instead of 2, 1, it's now 1, 2. And instead of 1, 1, well, it stays the same. Now, I'm in quadrant 3. Everything is negative. 0 doesn't have a negative, so it stays 0, but this is -2, -5, -1, -2, -1, -1. Now we just plot the points and connect them to see where this shape is. So -5, 0 is here. This is E prime. Make sure you're labeling with prime notation. -2, -5. -1, -2. And -1, -1. So you should have a shape that looks exactly like this, except neater, and actually connects. But it's over here in quadrant 3. Make sure your points are in the right place. And that's your 270 degrees counterclockwise rotation.